Here is around like 75 to 80 Junkrat spots I have. None of them are in any like order of good to bad, hard or easy to get to. I just went on the workshop thing and just went by all the maps in order. And sorry that my gameplay is kind of louder than my voice at some parts. In this video, I'm just going to be showing you a bunch of other Junkrat spots like this, where stall spots, tire spots, just stuff like that. I have around 60 of them that I have just off the top of my head. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, it doesn't work on this side, by the way, because the position's different, I think.
Mate.
This spot works for both sides.
Hold this a minute. Fire in the hole! Friend, we have liftoff! Fire in the hole!
This one's weird, but if you are getting chased, you want to pretend to run off the map or something, you can stand right here.
The pleasure is mine.
Literally got this one first try. It's not that hard. This one's not like a fancy tire spot. You could just stand here, tire if they're about to push in, and then, you know, tire. Got this one first try. This is a really old strat, but what you used to do in like 2017 was a sexy Junkrat strat, where you line yourself up in the middle, and then you're just like invisible to people, and you can just stall the card for like 45 seconds until they find out. I'm pretty sure though if you are on low graphics, people don't have those bushes. Another cool thing you could do though is you could stand here and tire, and you don't die. Like it doesn't push you off if you're facing outwards.
Hey, watch it!
This one isn't that great of a spot, but you can like do a rollout if you place some and get a kill. Here is a spot. This is a spot that's usually like if you want to spawn camp someone or something, you can go up here and tire, or I messed it up. You can also jump and like stand right on this part as well and tire. This is probably one of my favorite spots, but you can kind of just stand down here. A situation this could be used for is if like you win the team fight and you build tire really fast, so they're about to come out through there, you can kind of stand right here and do a really fast tire. Like if you guys win a team fight like over here and you're getting ready for them to push out again, you can stand like up here or on like right here, and people never ever look here, so you can get easy tire, easy kills. This is one that like is more popular now, is you can stand right up here and you can kind of move your way along. But you can also stand up on this little bridge right here, like anywhere along this entire path. You can stand there. You can also stand where I am here. But I messed it up, and I don't want to try for 20 minutes to get that spot again. So, yeah, you can stand there.
Over there, friend.
Found out myself you could stand to kind of hover up here. You can also stand here. Here's a spot. You can also stand here in this mega room. Another thing, if you're going for spawn kills, you can just sit up in this spot. I got 3 people like in a row. First time I tried using this. And then another spot I have used before is you could just crouch right here and then tire. Maybe put like your tire into this wall though, so they don't see it. Something I don't think enough people utilize is that on this Servasa map, there's a giant hole in the center, and I just drop my tires through this thing all the time. So, just keep that in mind. Over on this point, you can stand on the tops, like this part. And another Servasa one is the bell map. You can stand up in these corners like this. Yeah, you can do this in like any of these corners, so yeah. Here's a very well-known spot. It's really easy to get to. You can stand up here, and if you crouch, you can go up a bit higher. I use this one all the time. You can also be sneaky like this if you want. Something you can do is you can kind of just like walk along all of these edges. And also I found out you can stand right here. Alright, here's another pretty easy spot to get to. You can also like jump over. Well, I messed up, but you can jump over that roof. Stop point right over here, really easy to get to. Found this from a Kefri clip. Here's a spot you can get to really easily. You can just crouch over here. And then you saw my last montage, I got a triple kill here. If you want a weird old Overwatch 1 spot, you can stand back over here. You can also have a stall spot here. Here's another stall spot. You can stand right over here. A spot I've used a lot is you can stand up here. This is by far the most popular spotlight, but you can also stand on spotlights like this one and probably one of these two at least. Here's the choke on King's Row. You can just like stand here, tire. You can stand on the top of this room in King's Row. This one. Just all of these. You can stand literally right above their spawn. This is kind of well known, but you can also stand right up here. What I like to do a lot is I stall here, and then you can conk out there. And I did one time on my way up to the train, found out there is a spot you at least used to be able to stand over in this corner. I did that, and I was standing, I think like right here or something. But if you want to try and find that spot, be my guest. You can also stand up there, which I found out today while playing Genji, and I'll play that clip right now.
No!
What I did in a montage once is you stand right here, and then they come out, they don't see you, and you get a nice tire. Okay. Another spot, kind of like that push map, you can stand right behind here. You can also stand right here on this map. If you want to be sneaky, you can also stand along this edge,
Fire in the hole!
entire, or just can also stand here. Got this first try. What I do for Numani sometimes is you could sneak all the way around this grass part, all the way in this corner, where you can't be seen at all, and then you can tire right here, and then I won't even need to cut. But this spot you've seen in tons of my videos. I get value from this literally 95% of the time. Really great spot. You could just stand along here, and you just wait, and you just tire. It's amazing. I love this spot. Here's another spot you can stand in. I did it as far because I tried to get it as Junkrat for the start of the video, but it's really hard to do once these railings down here are broken, which happens at the beginning of first fight. You can also get to this spot as any character if you have a pedal and it's placed there, and right before it reaches max height, you jump off to carry momentum and stand here. But that's basically every spot I've know, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And this took me way too long. Yay!